So this is My Singing Monsters. This is a game that I used to play a lot actually, but then sadly I lost all my progress in the game. So yeah, that was a pretty sad thing. And yeah, I was really far. I pretty much had like every single island with pretty much every single monster. And so yeah, I decided, okay, well now's the best time to restart the game. So I started playing the game again, and as you can see, I've got like a few different things. I'll turn the volume down a bit. So I've got Mammoth, Noggin, Pojama, Frog, Moor, Potbelly, T-Rex. I'm currently got a Furcorn in the incubator, and I'm planning on making a Entbrat later on. So yeah, I just started. My castle's at level 2. I bought Cold Island. It's currently well right now. Okay, so right now I'm breeding Tweedle and Mammoth. I think that's gonna get me a Quibble. Wait, no, not a Quibble. It's gonna get me something else. This is gonna get me a Pango. This is a Quibble I've got in the incubator right now. Yeah. And also, everything's going on for the Festival of VA. See Yule and everything. 4 hours left on all of this stuff. So yeah, I might buy something. Like I might get like the warm-up pack, mate, possibly, because it's a really good deal. For the warm-up pack, it's like that costs. It's a good deal. So yeah, I've got stuff going on, and I've completely restarted the game from the beginning. I played it a bit, so it wouldn't be boring if I start from completely the beginning. I've done a bit of work on it. Yeah, I'm on 1 diamond. I'm gonna need to get more diamonds. And yeah, that's pretty much, there's not much left to show, because I've literally just got these 2 islands. I put my T-Rex, because that's the best plant and monster I've got, on the tribal island. You'll see what it sounds like. Here, my T-Rex on tribal island. I started my new tribe called the Sus. I don't know. Maybe I'll do stuff later on with it. But yeah, got Cold Island, I got Plant Island, and yeah. Also, something I wanted to say is I've done when I used to play My Singing Monsters, it was a long time ago. So like, I'll tell you. I'll go through all the islands. I'll tell you what they used to be. They used to be plant. They used to be cold. They used to be air. They used to be water. They used to be earth. They used to be earth up there. And those are like the main islands. Basically, all the islands had. I'll put up a picture. I'll edit in a picture of like what the old map selection used to look like. And the old map selection did not used to look like this. But they added so many islands, so they had to do that. I think they did have. I'm pretty sure they had Tribal Island. I think they had Woblin, all these magical islands. I was around. Well, I took a break from the game, and then I came back and I played around. And this was still when I had all my progress, before I lost my progress. So I could just, as soon as I start the game again, since I had everything, I could immediately just start playing from where I was up to. And so that was about the time when like the magical islands started coming in. So that was all these islands. I lost all the progress but it was before the magical sanctum came out. So it was just after. There was no mythical island. Ethereal Island was a thing back then. Woblin was a thing. Celestial, I don't think was a thing. Composer, I think it came in a bit later. Gold was a thing, definitely. Amber, okay, Amber is something I have no idea how it works. I think it's kind of like Woblin's. Oh yeah, also Sugarbush Island, I'm pretty sure existed. So yeah, I'll go through and say, okay, so this existed, all these existed. I'm pretty sure Firehaven and Fire Oasis came in a bit later, but I was around for them. I was around later. These ones came out a bit later. All these magical islands. Sugarbush Island, I'm pretty sure, is back at the very start of the game, around the start of the game. Seasonal Shanty. Okay, yeah, this is a new thing that I have no idea how it works. Ethereal, old. Mythical, new. Magical Sanctum, also new. Woblin is something old. Celestial, new. Tribal, I think old. And the Cult Singam, pretty new as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I have a lot of catching up to do on these things, including like seasonal stuff. And I'm seeing, I've been like it's been like popping up on my YouTube page. It's been like the videos of all these monsters that like, wait, these monsters don't exist, and then yeah, they do exist. It just came out like recently. And yeah, so literally like a few days ago I started playing the game again because I wanna get back into it because they're still making lots of updates, I've realized, and it's all these new monsters that are coming out. So yeah, I wanna be there for all the new monsters to check them out. But I've got a lot to do to get back to where I was before, and then look at all the new stuff because there's a lot of islands. Magical Sanctum would be interesting, but I don't even have any of the magical islands. I'm pretty sure it's kind of like a gold island for all the magical monsters. Ethereal Island, that would be interesting to try and do. I never really had anything on Ethereal Island back then anyway, because I didn't really have anything. But I had all of the regular islands, including Firehaven and Fire Oasis. And when I came out, I had all the magical stuff, but that was before the magical Sanctum. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to go. I'll put a picture of how things used to look when I used to play it. I feel like some old grandpa saying back in my day, but yeah, back in my day, this stuff used to exist. So basically none of this used to exist. And right now I'm doing the free trial of the Christmas Cold Island skin. I might buy it because it's like only 4 hours left to get it, so I might get that. My castle, because I kind of need to. Yeah, I'll just edit in things. I might add a bit of stuff in later on. But yeah, that's all I have to say right now. And yeah, it's really weird coming back to this game after a while. Anyway, see ya. That's this video. Well, I might end. So, just to let you know, I actually made this video like a couple of weeks ago, but I forgot to release it. So, yeah, that's why part 2 is probably going to come out like tomorrow, and it might look weird because like I've made so much progress since my first episode, and I couldn't have done all that in a day. But yeah, I did not do that in a day. It's just been a day since I released it because this video I made like a while ago, but I forgot to release it. Also, here are the pictures. I'll go through them slowly, and I'm not sure the exact order that the maps were changed in, so they're just in a random order. Anyway, that's all. Bye.